There we go. And now we're
Okay. Wow, you guys, I appreciate your patience and support. So me and Zachy had been talking and we didn't even know that the camera wasn't on.
Could they still
So,
hear us
Zach,
though?
uh, no, but they were up in the chat.
Shit.
So let's go ahead and I'm glad we caught that on early here. So Evan Pickle, hold on to your dong. Thank you for the support. Long the dong. Yo, Dixie Flatline. I can't repeat that. But Dixie Flatline, we're doing a Dawn giveaway, and your chances of winning are extra special because you're a YouTube channel member, the same as Zachy C. So, thank you both for the support on YouTube and on X. Reason, what's up? It's nice to have you. Dixie Flatline, going well. How you doing, my friend? And Dixie Flatline actually don't hold the bag yet, but does look like a nice entry point today. Okay. Well,
It's
yeah,
gonna
we're
be an
doing a
entry
giveaway.
point.
100,000 dong. Um, there may be one winner, there may be four winners. We'll see what the demand is, but the supply is there. THO,
I think
LFG.
that's supposed
I
to be an
can't
L.
repeat it. I'm
I
on
think it's
YouTube.
supposed to be an L.
Huh?
It looked like an I. IFG.
Right? Evan Pickle, yo. Sup, Evan? I heard Zachy is doing the interview naked. Yeah, Zachy said a $20 tip for a naked interview. So
I'm kidding.
we'll go on in private. Anyone that donates, uh, shirt dot completely. Yo, what's going on?
Dude, I don't know,
There's gonna be a new meme coin after this called Naked.
man. Actually, that's pretty
Dong
funny.
is neck. I like that. Dixie Flatline. Oh man, appreciate your patience, guys. We were already live streaming and we weren't even live yet, so we owe you guys like 10 minutes
Yeah, we were
of
chatting,
content.
like we had a great conversation. It was getting wild.
TH, let's go. Snake Commander, send it dong. Snake Commander, long the dong. Evan Pickle spent 72 hours prepping Zachy, and you interrogated him like he was
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah, we did it like a presidential
dog
debate.
stays
Like I've
lit.
just been trained for like a week in like Fort Bragg or whatever.
For today, for reals?
No, I'm just kidding.
Just did a 69 ADA buy on Dom.
Thank you.
Yo,
Congratulations,
nice.
Don
Dixie
Holder.
Flatline. Make sure you follow Dixie Flatline on X. Really cool guy. Yo, Zeki, Snake Commander, and Dong it. All right,
All right.
we're caught
Shit.
up. We are live. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I didn't know I hadn't hit the go live button, so that's my fault. It happens when you keep switching softwares to use. Everyone pitches you, use my software, and then I go try it, and then I forget like that they don't all function the same.
There's a lot going on, man. Especially using like StreamYard. You're doing a lot of things. I get it.
Thank you. So, Zachy, see, let's recap real quick. We met in the snack pit. We've chatted a bit on X Spaces, particularly some with the Snacks on Chain, which I'm a co host of, and mostly some of the RTB spaces on there as well. And we've chatted about baddies and we chatted about real estate. So, we've been having a lot of fun. And then in the snack pit, which we'll get into, is how Dom came to be. Um, but for those that were not online with us, let us know. So, what brought you to Cardano? What brought you here today to crypto?
Yeah. So oh man, let's reiterate this. So I'm not a big fan of banking institutions, fractional reserve banking, Federal Reserve banks. I think that we can do fine by ourselves, but the ability to do that hasn't really existed in a long time. Like in a private, being your own banking person and like getting loans and like DeFi and stuff, it didn't exist. When we were kids. So I'd heard about Bitcoin a lot. A buddy of mine, Derek Bros, was sponsored by Bitcoin. And like I mentioned, it's like one of those woulda, shoulda, coulda things like, oh man, I could have bought, I knew about it in 2012. Didn't buy in then. Um,
Yeah.
wish I did. So then I was like, checking out ETH and this and that. And I ended up watching it. Like, again, it seems cliche at this point, but I remember watching the Charles Hoskinson wakeboard video and he just sold me on it. Like the third gen crypto scalability, what we can do. So I ended up just like kind of stacking ADA, and my first wallet was a Daedalus wallet. So it actually took like dude, even starting it took like 2 hours to like sync the whole blockchain on it.
I
And then like
remember
every
those.
time I'd open it, I'd be like, cool, man, I'll just let it sit there for 25 minutes before I got a new computer with like more RAM and stuff.
Yeah.
I was just sitting on ADA for a while until like I found Snek and stuff. I guess that's a different topic, but yeah, I mean, I got into crypto because I think that we're all getting ripped off with the way banks work in general.
You know what, man? That's a great comment that you make. I used to work at the bank, and they're really good to me, but I did see some shady stuff. And just looking at history, right? The bank would be a place where you would go, talk to the manager, shake their hand, and then you had a mortgage loan. And
Yeah,
now the bank has become a place where they'll only lend you money if you can prove that you don't need it.
and
Um, and the whole
as a
reason you go to
child,
the bank is because you need the money.
yeah, but as a
Um,
child, we're all taught, hey, start a savings account, you're going to get interest, right? Sorry, now I'm starting to read the chat.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You'll gain
Go ahead, man.
interest, but that interest is so tiny that inflation can outdo that interest, outpace it, right?
Yeah,
So, I mean, even like fractional reserve banking, right? Which it means that you can loan out a fraction of what you have in reserves, which means that like a bank can have $100 and loan out 10 times that, and then collect interest on all the 10 times extra that they loan out. So that helps to create inflation right there. It's just numbers out of nowhere. I think that crypto and banking yourself could really put an end to some of that like cheapskate stuff. But until you can actually use crypto to buy things, then when you cash out in the long run, right? Let's say I take some profits and I put it in my bank. You're still cashing out, and inflation is still going to affect what you cash out.
yeah, man. Inflation is definitely a tax on the poor.
It's a
And
bit.
what I mean by that is if you have assets, for example, like real estate, it actually performs really well against inflation. We've seen in some markets just in the last 4 years, properties up like about 50%. That's in 4 years.
Yeah, dude.
So even if you were saving, like you were mentioning, to buy a home, that's just an increase in the value, not including the triple increase on interest rates and the 25% increase on insurance and HOAs. Um, so the system is definitely not designed to want to see you win. Um,
Not at all.
but it looks like you're on Cardano now to change as much as you can about that, about what's in your control.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So you came across Cardano through that Charles Hawkinson whiteboard video. Um, what brought you to Snack? Because I'm guessing it goes Cardano, Snack, Dong.
Yeah.
Or
Pretty
you
much.
take us to your route.
Yeah. So, like I said, I had a Daedalus wallet, and I had, like I'm not going to go into specifics, but I had some ADA sitting there, and then it's funny because I wasn't even really big on Discord at first. I don't remember the first like how exactly I found Snick. Well, there was a like just Twitter or something, but I ended up finding Snick obviously, and I jumped into Discord. And the funniest thing is that I ended up like staying there, and I saw the memes, and this was probably like maybe a week in, like a week after pre-sale, and the memes were hilarious. People were cool, and I was like, "Fuck this!" Sorry, maybe I shouldn't curse. I was like, "Dude, I have this ADA sitting here. Let's try something out with it, right?" Because I was like into Cardano before you could even like buy a meme coin. Then like there wasn't native assets yet. So when I got into Snack, it started doing very well, and meeting people and seeing the meme culture that was like growing there. I'm sure it had already existed a little bit. Like it already existed. Doge existed, right? It existed on other chains, but I just wasn't privy to that. But like Snack Man won my heart over big time, and I actually stayed in that Discord, and I started making friends like you and some other people that are chiming in, and it was really cool. I mean, plus my ADA turned into more ADA. I mean, look at yeah, dude, we're breaking out. Yeah, it's a nice looking chart. 3 million daily volume, dude. That beats the hell out of Dong right now. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's looking nice. I think you're muted, homie.
Yeah, look at that chart, man. That's beautiful. What a time to be
Yeah,
alive on
that's
it.
very nice. We're all making money.
So you got in early, you took some profits.
No. I wrote it up and then I wrote it right back down, just like I did Cardano when it got to $3. I wrote that all the way back down and just kept trying to
That's
catch
all
the
it
knife
was.
or whatever, right? Uh,
Yeah.
and then there was like different things that happened in Cardano. No, I'm not supposed to mention Marco, but certain things happened which made the price go down. I just bought all the way through that. And yeah, but like the coolest thing was like the memes and the meeting people. Like I never spent any time in Discord. Then all of a sudden every day I was getting home like, oh man, I get to hang out with my boys. And it became fun, it's like really fun. Going on spaces and stuff like that didn't exist to me a couple years ago, you know.
Yeah, it does feel like that. Just hanging out in Discord, whether it's through like the chat, the voice chat, the video, everyone's watching the same thing on video, like watching Heck fight.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it
that was
just feels like
wild.
all the
Yeah.
bros hanging out. And yeah, even the chat, man. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to meet on there. I do like how you came across Cardano. I agree with you a little bit on the banking side of it. I used to work there and I've seen some shady stuff. Yeah, the fact that the bank can lend 10 times your money and then give you 0.01% back on that, um, man, that's the real mob. That's the real way to make money.
Yeah.
Not going to college for 4 years. So it's just start a bank. That's the secret. That's the American dream.
Hey, someday
Um,
maybe we can start a bank, man. The Bank of Snack, and we'll be nicer though, I think.
yeah. So that's definitely one of the things I like about Cardano and the JPEG store. The fact that you can just use your NFTs now as collateral to borrow some ADA.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for the bull run because it's going to bring more eyes on that. And eventually, Eddie's working on real estate, and we could just buy mansions with ADA
Hell yeah.
as we keep on accumulating. Um, but tell me how the dong joke came to be in the snack Discord. I think I missed that part.
Yeah. So, uh, so I guess there was a dude Hassan Dong or whatever his name was, and he was in
Where
there.
is that guy? Invite this guy in here.
Dude, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time. But then all of a sudden there was Ultra Matrix Zero Dong, right? Which sounds like some crazy anime character.
These are usernames on
A
Discord.
username, yeah, in Discord. Ultra Matrix Zero Dong. So he's in there and he was like, "Hey, Dong Father," or whatever to this other guy, and he's like, "Get in here." So like, I don't know who picked up on it first, but people started making changing their names to Dong, right? So I'm
Yeah.
Zaki. It was Zaki Dong. Actually, it was Long Dong Silver, just because I thought it was funny. But people started changing their names like with Dong, and then all of a sudden there's memes because that's just how Snick rolls. Like there's a lot of memes in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Goofy, actually, it's funny. Goofy was on one of his first spaces, right? And we're all tuning in, listening to Goofy on his space. While in the Discord, we're changing our names to Dong and stuff. And I remember like, I think it was
Yeah, I think that's when I tuned in.
yeah, RTD was like, oh man, he has no idea what's going on. And he was just, yeah, he even commented back, like, I'm like, I have no idea what's happening. So everyone started just donging out their names. And then, like, if you didn't put dong in your name, you'd get a red X and an eggplant. And yeah, if you commented, like, hey, this is pretty funny, and your name didn't have dong in it, red X, eggplant. K Dog was really into that. He still is into it. He loves it. He's in there every dong day.
You
Which
know what? I
the
think
Bond Day's the
I,
12th now. Every
I think
month.
he, I think K Dog even has it on his username on X, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, he made some funny memes, man. So it
But
was almost
shout out
like
to
a little weird like culture. Like, well, you mentioned it on the Snacks on Chain with me, where it's like a sub community of Snick. And to start the coin, I was like, all right, already have fire memes, already have like a cool little crew that's like into it, and I think it's pretty funny. I wouldn't say
mhm,
it's really like a Snick derivative as much as it is just like you said, like a sub community. But dude,
yeah.
we're having a blast. Like it's very funny to make dong memes.
Oh,
It's
for
great.
sure, for sure.
Yeah,
No, I
good
think
time.
it's hilarious. So shout out to K Dog, shout out to RTB, cool homies. Hung out with them in Vegas. Miss those guys. Are good times out there. Um, but yeah, I think K Dog has it on his username, even on X.
Yeah.
RTB jumped on it. I did see that. But tell me, man, how was? See, I like and I appreciate how you were able to see an opportunity and move forward with it. And in the stay winning spirit, right? I do try to preach that to people.
Yeah.
Even something so silly, right? Like let's just say there's 10 parking spots and they're all tight. And the person parked in the corner, they didn't take advantage to move all the way.
Yeah.
So congrats to you, my friend, for being able to see an opportunity and carry with it. So you do have a sub community, which is already a bomb community,
Yeah.
and now you already have the memes going with it. So
Yeah, the memes
congratulations.
actually were started before the coin launched. And I had talked to Slowwater Drifting and Evan Pickle. They're my two homies that co-founded Dong with me. I was thinking about launching before Snack Fun, right?
Yeah.
I already had it in mind, and we came up with the Dongonomics, which is like like the tokenomics of the coin. And
Yeah, that's fire, man.
yeah, we were gonna do like the a little private pre-sale, and then I was asking Rami about like the Dongonomics because obviously Snick team knows their shit, right? Like the great team. I trust them 100%.
Yeah.
So
Which I think is one of the reasons
so
why
I was
why they do so well.
big time, very smart people. I mean, I wouldn't have stuck with Snick if they didn't like. You could see their vision, and you could like tag them in the Discord, and they'll say, "Hey, what's up?" Very down to earth people, smart people. Congrats to Rami for getting married.
Yeah, shout out to Rami for
Throw that
getting
out there.
married. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rami's
So,
actually from Orange County out here. So shout out to the
dope.
OC. Dixie Flatline, you're from the OC too. Shout out to Dixie Flatline.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So like we didn't plan on launching on Snack Fun. We were gonna launch before, and then I talked to Rami, and he was like, "Dude, you don't have to worry about liquidity. There's a bonding curve thing. You can do this and that." The only thing that I think didn't help so much was like there was no private pre-sale.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really get in like holders right off the jump that I knew we were gonna hold. And a lot of these snack.fun like tokens, we launched day one, first of all, which was a little cluttered, a lot of
So
stuff.
day one of Snack.fun's release.
Yeah, it was rough, man. I was actually like, my brake lines were gone on my car, so I couldn't drive. It was supposed to launch at 10 a.m. Okay.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
So I'm
Eastern.
sitting here at 10 a.m. I'm supposed to go to work. Okay. And my dad was going to give me a ride. So now they were like, oh, we're going to have to postpone this for an hour. So now I'm like, Dad, I'll call you like when I'm ready to go. And he was like, okay, cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
So they postponed it. Then at 11, my dad just shows up at my house. So I'm like trying to start this coin. I got people like, oh, I'll give you some money. I'm at work right now. Buy some dong early and send it to me. So I'm like stressing out, dude. I want to make sure we're the first dong coin launch. Now,
Yeah.
now all of a sudden, like things are getting stuck, like stuck transactions and stuff. And I keep looking at my dad's just sitting there. So I went out and I told him, I was like, dude, just go. I'll figure it out. I texted my boss. I was like, dude, I don't know. Things are getting wacky. I'll
No
do
way.
it.
Yeah.
So things kept getting stuck. We ended up launching the coin. Dude, you know how there's like little inside groups here and there? We
Yeah.
had people pumping us hard, right? Like sharing on Twitter, Discord. Yo, get this, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like without that private pre-sale, we got a lot of like people in that weren't planning on holding, right?
Yeah.
So we shot up
Especially on day one
definitely. So we got
of
up past
Snack.fun.
a million market cap, right? Which is like huge. But when those people sold, it just looks like a rug. So like most of the Snack Fund tokens, you'll see it just looks like a rug, man, which makes people kind of like scared to get back in.
Yeah. After
No,
48 hours, all I heard was that every coin being launched on there was a rug.
exactly. And I'm like, I saw someone tag us on Twitter, like someone posted like, when's the last time you got rugged? And they were like, this coin, dong coin. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I didn't rug you, dude. Like,
Yeah, I think you made a post about that.
Yeah, it was interesting, man. It was definitely interesting. And I think doing stuff like this, like allowing me on, hopefully we can like be like, look, we didn't rug. We have a wallet. You can look it up. Everything's cool. But yes, the
Zach
chart
is
looks a little
real.
wacky. The chart looks wacky. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's take a look at that chart right
Oh
now.
boy.
But yeah, I can confirm dog is not a rug. Otherwise, I wouldn't have dog on the channel.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. If you start a project, I'll vouch for you as well.
Thank you. So, I will make an announcement to my YouTube channel members first about my project on Web3, but I am working on something. So, DC Flatlines, Zachy, thank you for the support. Stay tuned. A lot
Yeah.
of things that people complain about Cardano, um, I'm going to solve those problems. So, I'm very, very
Oh yeah,
excited.
dude.
I'm building something on there that's never been done before. Um, and in the spirit of stay winning, we're all going to be winning. So DC Flatline Zachy Z, you'll find out first on YouTube community group, and then I'll be, you know, moving forward on X shortly thereafter.
Looking
So
forward
I
to it.
do have,
Like, dude, and dude, like you know that we'll give you shares and stuff too, man. Like I trust you. I love you. We're homies. So if you need a little push, I got you.
yeah, love you, bro. What is the little heart emoji we do on it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know if we do this. This is I've seen people do it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
whenever I'm on X and you're posting back, yo, love you, bro, little heart. I literally picture you just going.
Nah, dude. Doesn't I mean you want the baddies to do that to you, not me.
Oh yeah, yeah, the baddies do.
Bro, can I show you something crazy, man? Check this
Go
out.
ahead.
my white
Oh,
my white balance isn't that good. But I gotta give a shout out. So you
fire.
know the little guy here, Don Julio? Uh yeah, Tater Tot made this guy. He designed it for us. And he's one of the Sneck artists.
Wow.
Yeah, so we got lucky with that guy for
Wait,
sure.
who designed it?
Tater Tot. He does
Oh,
I
yeah,
think he
yeah.
did like the rebrand on the Sneck design.
Yeah, yeah, very
Super
talented,
talented
man.
guy for sure.
Those are really cool. They're really fun. Let me show the chart and then we'll jump on that art a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
But when you mentioned about the hearts on baddies, yeah, I remember one time one of the Cardano girls left a couple hearts and someone commented, yo, how do you do that, bro? So that's when I was like, I'm gonna start adding game and pickup game as part of my coaching as well.
Dude,
Um,
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
all right, so let's pull up this chart here. I'm not in my home office. I'm sorry, my work office. So I'm only working off one screen here, guys. So thank you for your patience. But we have established it is not a rug at all. I know it's not what we want to see, but I think Dixie Flatline, for example, got in a good price right now. Um, and next time, Zachy, we're gonna go ahead and host an X space because I've noticed when I do, coins pump a little bit.
Oh nice. I mean, dude, there's nothing wrong with us pumping a bit. I would not be against that.
Yeah. So let's go and move to the art, man. So how did it come to be the eggplant the way it looks now? Don Julio, tell me about the story behind that.
Yeah, so it's pretty simple, I guess. We started with the eggplant, right? I came up with this like it was like the eggplant meme or emoji, right? I
Yeah.
just basically as like a concept, I put like a little arm on him. He was like laying in front of a fireplace, and I thought it was really funny. Uh, and that's what we used for a little bit. And then I was at work, and my homie Slowwater was like, "Hey, I'm talking to Tater Tot. He's making this guy for us." And yeah, he had like the Viper glasses and like little Nikes on.
So
So
appropriate, by the way.
I mean, it's pretty fun, and
Yeah.
it's cool because you can use him like I know you saw like in our replies, like I add them to like little pictures, like if there's some chick that's like "Good morning," I'll put him on her shoulder or something. So that's fun. But the
That is
thing about
genius marketing right there.
thank you, I appreciate that.
Uh, just to let you guys know, chat. So I was making, like Snack.fun crypto live stream, right, with all the meme coins that were trending. And I was showing Don coin on the screen and all the baddies that you were doing the memes with. So when I was cutting this long live stream into shorts so I can upload, I actually got flagged that it wasn't advertiser friendly.
Oh no,
I was like, really? I know there's some skin, but there's nothing revealing here.
nah, dude. I mean, well, Twitter gets a little nuts, but no, we kept it
So I
pretty.
just posted it on Twitter instead because YouTube was a little
Yeah.
harsh there.
So what I was thinking too is like so. since this is like a full person, right? You can like add it to a shoulder, right? You can do that. But one of the biggest advantages of Snack was that it's a head, right? So when it comes to gifts, you can put a head on people, right?
Exactly.
So I ended up like cutting his body off and making a head so that we can now use a head on different gifts, and it turns out hilarious, I think.
Yeah.
But
It
that was like a
really
game changer in our meme game, and we're a meme coin. You know, it's supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be funny. You know, and you've seen a bunch of our gifs and memes and stuff, and I hope you get a chuckle out of them, man.
Yeah, I see the memes working hard. So a meme coin is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be not taken seriously. The meme game is supposed to be on point. You have that. I think every time I open up my timeline on Instagram, I see new memes, man. So
I love that you
congrats
bring up
on your meme
Instagram.
game.
I thought you were going to say Twitter because most
No,
people say
I
Twitter.
I do like that. I do like that you're also on Instagram. Now, as we talked in some other space, you mentioned, one of the goals in Cardano is definitely to bring more liquidity into it because we all win. And the fact that you were one of the meme coins from Snack.fun that launched on Instagram as well, definitely makes that more valuable because a lot of the people, normies, they're not on X, they're not on crypto Twitter,
Yeah,
they're
that's
on
true.
Instagram scrolling. And
Yeah.
I just saw some stats today recently that women are most likely to be on Instagram and TikTok, and men are most likely to be on Twitter and YouTube.
I
So
feel like
you're
I can see
definitely,
that by the comments and like posts. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
yeah, they actually made a really good point about it, right? So like as a man, you're a leader, you make decisions. When the girl is being the most feminine, she just trusts you to make all the decisions and lead. When you're traveling, for those that are in a relationship, you see this when you're traveling with your chick. It's all up to you to be like, let's go here, let's
Yeah,
make sure we get there on time, let's get the taxis.
you take the lead a little bit. I understand.
Exactly. So the fact that the algorithm on TikTok feeds you, it kind of plays into that the female biology where they don't have to think about it. They're
Yeah.
relaxing. They use social media to relax like that, and TikTok feeds directly into that, which is one of the reasons why it blows up quickly, and a lot of girls blow up on there a lot.
Hmm.
Versus YouTube, where it's like you're making the decision. It's a search engine. You're gonna go, what am I gonna go view? You're searching
Right, right, right.
instead of it feeding you.
Yeah, for me,
Hey,
TikTok.
see, there you go. All of a sudden, RTV is
My guy, RTB. What the hell is up, buddy? Love
yo.
seeing this guy on here. RTB is
So
happily safe from hurricanes and things, so that's good.
yeah, yeah,
He's down in
yeah.
North Carolina. They got
I'm
hit
glad
pretty
he's
hard.
safe. I'm glad his family's safe.
Me too.
We should send him some expensive peanut butter. He deserves it.
Actually, I don't even think he sold any dong to like help himself out. Don't let that be an idea, RTB. Hold your dong, bro.
Yeah, RTB is definitely diamond hands. But yeah, see, RTB can confirm. So that was just something I was reading today about the algorithm. As I'm coaching people on how to grow on social media, right? Something I do on the side. I got to
Yeah.
be aware of this information. I found it very interesting that that was the case. So now I got to market my
So,
own stuff differently,
but who
short form
uses
response.
Facebook at this point?
Huh?
Who uses Facebook then? Just
N-
older people, right?
Yeah, I guess
I
so.
started a Facebook page, man, and I built it to 570,000 followers, and we were
Wow.
reaching at that peak. We were reaching like 12 million people a month. I had it monetized and everything, and I make a little bit here and there. Yeah, as RGB says, like TikTok, I had it, and it was like, dude, it's addicting, bro. It's like a little too much for me, like a little too much. Cardano
Yeah.
review.
Yo, what's up, Cardano Review? Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to North Carolina. And again, shout out to the OC. So again, we're doing a giveaway of 100,000 dong. There's 51 people tuned in right now across all platforms.
Nice.
So I think that means we're going to select, what do you say? Three winners of 100K dong.
Dude, that's a lot of
So all you got
dong.
to do, enter. So each one wins around 33,333,000 dong. All you got to do to enter is like, subscribe,
Nice.
and donate at least 199. And
So I
again,
want keep
oh, go
going.
ahead.
I just want to mention we're going to be doing a couple. So Dong Day is the 12th, which is Saturday.
Tell us about
So
that.
Well, yeah, dong. It just started in the pit the same way, like there's memes and stuff, and then everyone's like, "Hey, how we have Dong Day?" And I don't know who picked the 12th, but it's the 12th of every month. So
Okay.
yeah, so I don't feel like comfortable. Like I don't want to shill Dong in the snack pit. You know what I'm saying? But on
Yeah.
Dong Day, you can type Dong. It's not gonna hurt anything. As long as
Chill it
I'm not gonna
here.
go in there and be like, buy my coin. You know what I'm saying? Never. I would not do that. I
So on
reject.
Dong Day, are we all buying 12 ADA worth of Dong?
Hey man, you could. It's a good
Is
idea.
that how we celebrate?
But dude, so we're gonna do some giveaways, right? And it's gonna start, I think, midnight tonight. So like Friday, and then we'll pick winner Sunday about like 7 p.m. Right? So we're doing 100,000 dong per winner. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, so it'll be a meme contest, right? And we'll
Yeah.
do an announcement probably tonight. A meme contest. The biggest dong buy gets some, and then also like participation. So like if you're rating hard on Twitter or in the Discord, you're making some memes and stuff. We'll hook someone up, right? But we're
Yeah.
also gonna do. Oh man, I was like, oh, it keeps going down forever. We're
I'm
also
sure it
gonna
did, big
do
bro.
a raffle, right? Which is a little bit more complex. So we do own the ADA handle Dong coin, right? So it's $ Dong coin.
Nice, nice.
It's a 20 ADA entry. Okay.
Okay.
So when you enter, like when you send 20 ADA, you can put in the notes your Twitter handle or your Discord handle. So we know how to reach out to the winner.
Correct.
Every entry that you put in, I'm going to put into a spinner. Okay. And we'll spin it out. And then whoever wins, this is the prize, man. It's kind of nutty. So you will get my white balance is all screwed up, but there's a tie-dye t-shirt. It looks like it's black, but it's purple and green. Like,
Oh,
with
nice.
dong colors, right? Also, 10 dong stickers, right?
Oh, very nice.
You want to hear something crazy, man? A real world product? Dude, if you win, you also get an NES copy of fucking DuckTales, dude. That's nuts. That's nuts. You're never gonna
No
see
way.
anyone give
Really?
away a copy of DuckTales on NES. Oh, woo!
Really?
Yeah, man. So a 28 entry, I think it's like $50 worth of stuff. 28 entry. You send it. We'll go to our Twitter and we'll have it actually like formally written out. But it's a
So
weird
just to let
bundle.
you guys know, that game right there is going for $30 on eBay,
Yeah,
and you have a chance to win it for
yeah,
$20. And as the
yeah,
years go by, it's only going to be worth that much more.
yeah. I don't know if a lot of people have NES games, but it's kind of cool just to have.
Oh yeah, yeah, they do. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I have it.
Oh,
Collect video games and retro tech. No way. I could just picture Dixie having like a whole room of like
yeah.
cool stuff. Like if I was
Oh
to
man,
probably make a movie of like the 80s or the 90s, he probably has a lot of props that I could use.
it sucks that
That's how I picture it.
it sucks they already have it because I'm like, shit, man. Maybe I should have done Kung Fu or something, but I'm sticking with Ducktales.
Sweet. Yeah, that's really cool, Dixie.
Yeah,
That's awesome stuff to collect. Yeah, for reals, RT. There's always someone you could find doing something.
100%, man. We do have a one of a kind. I figure everyone's around the same age, like similarly. So
Yeah,
Nintendo means something.
for sure.
Shit,
Oh my God.
when are we all going to hang out? Dong hang out at Dixie's house?
Yeah, so I think Dixie lives in the Laguna Beach area, guys. Just letting you know. I'm sure it's a very nice garage. Um, I remember I used to go to this Bible study group, and this girl would host it in her garage, and it was just an arcade of garage. Like the whole garage was an arcade. So
That's
like
wild.
you would be so encouraged to go to Bible study.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, so shout out to Dixie Flatline and the rest of coastal Orange County. Check Discord to win Dong Nest game and Dong Party. So okay, so you're doing all these giveaways on Dong Day the 12th, or that's when it's happening, and you're announcing the winners on the 13th.
Yeah, we're announcing the winner Sunday, but during the weekend, yeah, you can participate.
Yo, that sounds like really, really fun. Let's go ahead and pull up the Dong account here. Let me make sure it's a little YouTube friendly.
What are you talking about, Twitter?
Yeah, yeah. I want to make sure I can still have some ad revenue on this.
Yeah, so I saw on your last video you went to replies, which I will use like the same things. Like, if someone to congrats, I will do the dong like Leonardo DiCaprio thing. But you can go down the Twitter. It shouldn't be anything crazy. I
Yeah, it
love that
still
one, man.
seems YouTube. Yeah, so I can see how you cut the head off, and
Yeah, man, we needed the head.
yeah, I need to get me some of those type of glasses, honestly. Just like go,
Some pit
you
viper.
know, just like make some content on the beach. What's up, girl?
Yeah.
Want to see my dong? Or what's up, girl? Want to taste my snack?
Yeah, yeah. You want to taste my snack energy? I'll show you my snack. I've followed you for long enough. I know what's got you got the baddie talk down.
Yeah, yeah, it works actually. When we were in Vegas, right? It was open bar during the poker tournament, and K Dog was winning. So like K Dog is there like all
Of
night.
course.
And we're like, okay, that's fine. Like no rush, K Dog. Like it's open bar. Like we'll just chill over here. Like I'm not complaining. I'm not rushing you. And yeah, I made a lot of content there. Asking baddies to taste my snack energy.
Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Are the ladies like, yo, it's a nice voice you got there? I almost did your voice even asking that question, which is weird. They must love
Um,
it,
I get that compliment more over the phone than in person, actually.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably a lot from dudes. Hey man, that's a great voice.
Yeah. I would say the majority of are dudes for sure.
Yeah. Where do I
Yeah.
find Dom? So right now, you can go to Splash. Maybe we should go back. It's on Cardano. So you need ADA to buy Dom, which you can get ADA on most major exchanges. Then you go over to Splash or even Dex Hunter. You can just find Dong. There's a couple Dongs. There's a fake one and a real one. The real one is a coin with an eggplant on it. That's the official one. It's verified through Dex Hunter. If you go to the website, um, Dex Hunter, it's verified there, so you should be able to find it. Hopefully,
So let's do this. This is probably the easiest way for me, honestly, as far as acquiring Dom. But I don't see a buy button on your website. So I'm glad
uh,
someone brought it up. It could be
there
something
was
that
one,
you,
but maybe it's
you know,
expired or something.
may want to add. So let me add this link to the chat, and people can come in here on Tap Tools and just swap their ADA for some Dong. So I'll add that here, and then we'll get to the additional comments. So hopefully, oh, it does. Cool. So just
Yeah,
copy
on
and
the
paste
on
it
the
here.
website there is a buy here button that
Oh,
brings you.
there is. Did I
Yeah, it
miss
brings you
it?
to Splash. Yeah, yeah.
Where?
There's
Oh,
X
there is.
buy here, and then it goes to and then Discord link. Yeah.
Awesome. Let me share that.
Also, we're like super hyped in the Discord most of the time. That's where we spend most. We don't have a
All right.
Telegram yet,
So the
so
website is doncoinada.com, and you just scroll down and hit buy here, and it will take you to Splash where you can connect your wallet
hell yeah.
and exchange your ADA for some Dong. So there you go. That's it.
Simple enough. Bullish juice.
Simple. So doncoinada.com, click buy here, takes you to Splash, and then swap it out.
Awesome.
Perfect. So I hope that that helps people. So great question by Bullets Juice. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like and subscribe, or we'll send you some ADA. Just donate $1.99 and you may win, and we'll send you the dong.
Hell yeah. So it is
So
funny saying that, right? And we'll send you the
stay
dog.
exactly. Stay winning kept on calling me lightweight champion of the world.
What? Because you can't drink a lot, or because you're tiny?
No, so so RTB was a smaller one of us. There was like 8 of us just rolling deep, and we're rolling through the casino, but he's in the middle. So it was just funny. We're all like, cause so my
It's like you
drunk
guys are all his bodyguards or something.
brown AS, yeah, I'm like, make way. I'm like, move aside, ladies. Lightweight, heavyweight champion of the world, or lightweight, or well, no, I was saying featherweight. I was like, move aside, ladies. Featherweight champion of the world.
Guinness Guinness Book World Record
Through
fucking
the
Twitter stake
casino
holding.
floor. And then when the girls wanted to meet him, you would totally be like, hey, I'm RTB. I'm the world record holder.
Of course. Why would you not say that, right?
I'm like, I love that. I love that. So
RTB
every
is one of a
time,
kind. I love that
yeah.
guy.
So that's the inside joke, so people can be all caught up. Walk into the casino for movie side ladies featherweight champion of the world, and then he would introduce himself as the world record holder of the longest space ever on
He
X.
really is. He needs to get
So,
a damn certificate at this point. I think he's like maybe reached out to them a couple times. Just keep
oh, he
doing it,
has?
RTB. You got
Yeah,
this.
we exactly. A lot of us should reach out to the
Yeah,
Guinness
good
Book of
point.
World
Maybe we should
Records.
do that.
And yeah, you can follow Don Coin Ada on X. It's very simple. Don Coin Ada, capital D, capital C, capital
Also,
D.
we do have a link to the Discord on our Twitter, and like Discord is you've been in there a few times, man. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of fun memes. There's different roles. Jadis created the micro dong role. So if you want to be micro dong, just ask for it. We're not going to start you off like that. There's big dong
Oh,
roll.
that's like the roll. Okay.
Yeah, there's meme goat or legend roll, and there's some other fun roles and stuff. And again, man, like we're new to this, right? So holding Sneck, there were some things where I'm like, oh man, I wish they would do this or that, right? Since it's
Yeah,
our coin, like we can kind of do whatever we
you can
want.
do it
It's
now.
pretty fun. And we have a
Exactly.
community ideas channel in the Dong server, so people can like just tell us ideas. Like maybe we'll run with one. Like we don't know exactly what the hell we're doing, but we're open to new ideas and we want to have fun. We want to have fun. We want to make fucking memes and get a good community going. And we already have a great one so far. So to add on to that, it's just going to be a great time, I think.
Yeah, that's what's great
Yes.
about it on the meme coin. You have a great community. Everyone's just having fun.
Yeah,
Nothing serious. I mean, it's just good times in there. So good vibes. If you guys have not joined their Discord, again, you could just follow them on X at DonCoinAda. All the links are there, doncoinada.com or even their Discord. So
yeah, we're
be
having
sure to
fun.
join the fun. And that's the good thing about the community. He's being completely honest here on screen. It's not a rug. We're new to this space, meme coins, snack.fun. We're still very early. So nothing wrong with saying, hey, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. That's where the community comes in to
Yeah,
move this project forward. And you could be a voice and have just as much fun and power over what your bags are holding.
exactly. And hey, man, I can't thank you enough uh, for doing spaces like, or streams like this, having people on. I mean, even in the Sex Unchained uh, snacked up fun thing that you did, like you do a great job, man. I love hearing your voice, not just because it's fucking sexy or whatever, but you're just a good talker. You're a smart guy and you're a good speaker, and I really appreciate everything you do for sure.
Thank you, man. That means a lot. I appreciate that.
No
Evan
problem.
Pickle, nice of you to tune in here.
Hopefully, I
RTB.
can get back on here again in the future, dude.
Yeah. So I know we did start a little late. No one donated, which is fine. I'm not mad. Oh, wait, they did. We have two winners.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So see, this is it. When I'm using new software, it's now in a different category, so I can't see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So
But
that's like
Dixie
what, like
Flatline.
50K dong to each of them?
So Dixie Flatline, thank you for your $5 donation. You are now a winner of 50,000 dong. So me or myself or us in the group chat will be reaching out and make sure we have your wallet address to get you 50,000 dong. And Evan Pickle, one of the whales of dong.
Travis is the king of micro.
Thank you for your $4.99 donation. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go pick up the new Krabby Patty meal now at Wendy's with this. So thank
Do
you
your
guys.
thing, dude. I'm gonna go take a whiff, bro. I've been like, oh boy. No,
Jadis is the
I really
king of
appreciate it, man.
microdongs.
And if anyone wants Ducktales, a good shirt, and some stickers, pay attention to our Twitter because we'll put out a post to explain the raffle and the giveaways and stuff.
Yeah, so let's summarize before we wrap up here. Again, thank you for everyone's patience for us tuning in a little late. I am on new software, so I didn't know that I was not live. Ada Gang, shout out Ada Gang. I like gummy or gummy bears. Um, I heard you should slide live that.
You're getting good advice.
I'm gonna compare that burger and like the Wednesday burger at Burger King. We'll see how it goes.
Nice.
A part of me, like my
Are you
dream
gonna be
job
doing a
is to be
video of
like,
this?
My
You're gonna be
dream
a mukbang
job,
channel in
yeah,
this.
yeah, just it's like mukbang money, you know, like just eat and talk money. It's like my dream job, like back of my mind has always been like be like Guy Fieri, like just
Yeah.
travel and eat in like a red
Dude,
convertible
you know
or
what you
something.
need, man? I shot a rap video a while back, and I have all this prop money. Like,
Oh,
yeah, bro, these are
that
not real,
that is
but
what's up.
they look kind of dope. You know what I
That
was
is
doing
what's
for a
up.
while, man? I was folding them like this, and then I was just laying them on the sidewalk. I was just laying them everywhere, man. And I was watching people go to pick them up and being like, ah, this ain't real, and just chucking them.
See, that's good content right
It was
there.
fun.
Those little
It was a
pranks.
good time.
But again, Evan Pickle, Dixie Flatline, thank you for your donations. I appreciate you're each getting 50K dong. So before we wrap up, Zaki, let's summarize everything. New software, so everyone appreciate your patience. Zaki Z is not a big fan of banks, so they brought him to Cardano. Cardano eventually brought him to Snack. Snack eventually branched out and created, or he created Dong because the memes were already there, the community is already there, it's a sub community. Fidgety Beast is the featherweight champion of the world. He's safe out in North Carolina, and he picked up baddies in Vegas easily. Cool guy to hang out. Shout out to the rest of the snake community like K Dog, who has the Dong on their name. Um, and don't forget, it's at Doncoin Ada when it comes to X. So be sure you're following them on X at Doncoin Ada. And then right there, you can find the links to both their Discord and their website. If you want to go ahead and purchase any Dong, then you can just go directly to their website, which is doncoinada.com, and click on buy here. So doncoinada.com, just click buy here. And then when you buy there, you just connect your wallet, you're on Splash, and then you can swap your ADA for some Dong. And then we have Dong Day coming up, which
Yep.
is on the 12th. There'll be some competitions, and you can potentially win a classic game, very retro game on NES, which is worth over $30. So
DuckTales.
that's
Woo.
very, very cool.
Also, yeah,
Um,
dude, real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to so the person who made the website for us reached out and like made it for us. We ended up hooking them up. Morgan Victoria. So I don't know if you know her on Twitter. Great person, funny person.
wow, really?
Yeah, she helped us out big time. So I wanted
That
to
is
like definitely give a
huge.
shout out for sure.
I've spoken to Morgan Victoria on a space.
Great person.
Um,
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I know I was supposed to connect with her about something too, but yeah, I met her at one of RTB's hosting spaces, or maybe whether it was his or
Oh yeah.
Snakes on Chain. But yeah, that's great. That's awesome. The website
Yeah.
looks great. It's fun. Man, I'm excited for you guys. So
Really appreciate
everyone,
it.
we're looking forward to Dong Day on the 12th. Win some cool prizes. Wing some Dong. Stay tuned on X, which is at DongCoinAda. And Zach, you see anything else that I missed or that you want to share before we walk away?
Uh, no, I'm good, man. Like I like just again, I really appreciate it and thank you very much.
Awesome. Winners. Well, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate all your support. Congrats to the winners for the Don Coinita. We'll send you 50K each, Dixie and Evan Pickle. Appreciate everyone here. Love you guys. Stay winning.